Hey guys, Arisu here with another Polytopia content. Have you ever wondered if you could win with an early capital siege? Well, wonder no longer. So, for today's video, that's what we're going to do. So, we're playing as Zebasi against Illyrion. And also, luckily, we're going to get shoreline port cities. So, for this game, there were three very specific and lucky scenarios that happened that enabled me to get a very early capital siege win. The first thing was the port cities. So with port cities, I have naval units as early as turn 7 or turn 6 was it? Turn 6. Turn 6 I already have rough. And also, additionally, I have city connections that I can easily transition to a level 3 capital. So now with rough, it's just sailing. And with sailing, here, and with sailing, since here's a ruin here, that's unfortunately in a sea tile, in a ocean tile, I think, yes, ocean tile, sailing would be the most logical move. However, rather than instantly plopping this rough here, I just made a scout. So luckily, when I made the scout, I saw another ruin here. So I just plopped both of my units there. So here, the second very lucky scenario, lucky thing that happened that enabled me to win was the ruin. Both of this ruin provided both the right rewards that enabled capital siege. So the first one would be the explorer that so luckily enough gave me the correct vision and the lighthouse. And next is this rammer. So I have a scout, I have a rammer, and this city is not just any city, it's their capital city. So hmm, hmm. Let's position our units in a way that hopefully that Illyrion doesn't have vision on it. So, and then, yeah, and luckily enough, the enemy didn't train any units. Just this one in the capital. That so happens to be what a rammer needs to siege. So, hit with scout, capture with the rammer, hit again with this one. It's a capital siege. They don't have any units to unsiege. They didn't even surrender, they just skipped their turn. So I was able to do a capital siege. It's not very how should I say, usual. You don't usually win with the capital siege. Opponents typically surrender when they think they're losing. And when they think they're losing and then don't want to surrender, they just go AFK. So in this particular game, at least we experience how to win with the capital siege. So now let's look at the enemy's perspective. So on why it happened. So actually, I already saw the important part here is this few turns here. When I locked down my raft, I think they were trying to contest again. They were trying to contest my water units, but what they didn't know, since there's a fog of war, they don't have vision. So that's the third thing. I have vision, they don't. Information is very important in Forex games. They didn't know that they're scouts, so they were just scouts, robber. Dude, he really didn't know what to do. Siege. That's it. So, I hope you guys liked the video. Comment down if you at least experienced or if you had an experience of winning with the capital siege in Polytopia multiplayer games. So far, I have only experienced it twice. Unfortunately, my first time experiencing it, I don't have a recording or the match ID. So see you in the next video. Bye.